That is why there is chaos. There's nothing like water, there's nothing like rail, and then bottom line, we have 8 million people walking on our streets on a minute basis. There are more people walking down the streets than all those of us driving cars. Go and check it. They don't. That's their own means of transportation. When it was just during the when did we start providing walkways for people on our major highways? Because they're the ones really using the roads more. When you look at it, go to Oshodi, go to even on Mobolaji Bank Anthony, there are more people walking on our streets than the cars we were using. So we think, and you would have seen, it's not everything that we are going through that we would like to just expose. But this is like a town hall meeting. You see the rail that we have been doing, which is the blue line that is coming all the way from Okokomaiko to Marina. We've been doing it for years, right? The intention was that we should collaborate with the federal government, but that has been done by Lagos State alone. What you see on the rail, which should have actually been an alternative to road, is that all that we have done in the last 8 or 9 years is just purely civil works. We've not even contracted out the issues of communication, signaling, IPP to power it and all that. So when we came, we gave you the impression that the rail will run in 2018, 2019. That's not the story. Because the greater part of the rail system is about the communications, it's about the rolling stock, and then it's about the power that will drive it and all that. Should we abandon it? The answer is no. But Lagos State has committed almost like over 50 billion on it, and it cannot be abandoned. Don't forget, it's taxpayers' money. So we are pursuing it. And then we are willing to even give it to a multinational to drive it. Do we have that kind of taxes to allow rail system to come into being? The answer is no. If you don't have that kind of taxes, do you abandon rail? Because when more people are coming to Lagos, they keep using road. So when you don't abandon it, the only alternative is to look for multilateral agency funding. Please, who pays for it? At the end of the day, you have to pay for it through taxes, because we need to move our people. And then it's in that same way that you have to create an alternative for water transportation. We've opened up the water transportation system. We do not expect investors to dredge or channelize the waterways. It has to be done by government first, because we have to create the road, as it were, on water, before somebody will now bring the ferries and the boats. So come on. The bottom line is that every other good thing in life provided by government must be driven by owners of government. And you are the owners of government. So you are limited by the number of taxes and the amount you pay. It's not Akiyambode's money. And the bottom line is that the price of crude oil has not been doing well in the last 2.5 years. So it affects what comes. So the only sure way is the taxes plus loan. But we are saying that we don't want to be taking loan, because it's compounded by double-digit interest rate, which you now have to still pay back when you pay the taxes anyway. And you can only get further loan if you are credible in paying back. So it's like a dead end. We are opened up to investors. They've already done it. We're already dredging, we're channelizing. And then, our waterways are open. Anybody that wants to come in. Our own story is anybody that gives us value. We really don't care who the person is. If you bring value that creates huge social impact on our people, we will sign you on. That is the story here. So we're doing our best on that. I like the